Hi guys, Redbit here again. I'm joined by Rollo, and we're going to be teaching you a little thing or two about energy. So go ahead.
Efficient energy and Starmade. Right. Basically, I'm going to show you how I've been building all of my generators wrong. This is kind of how I've been building my generators and then going up in like big, huge cubes and flat blocks. But this actually is inefficient use of both space and resource. So you can see the energy output of this is 1,679. So I'm just going to remove a few of these blocks. So now, having removed those blocks, you'll notice that the recharge rate has actually gone up, and the recharge rate is what you want for things like shields. Well, I mean, this is recharge rate is controlled by these that I'm putting down now. If you want to put up your load, you need to get the power tanks, little orange versions of these. So it's basically a matter of building in T-shape and L shapes. I found the most efficient one for getting your recharge rate up is to start with a big one of them in your corner. The way we measure if we're making efficient energy or not is to build in a 5x5 cube, and we try and get as much out of that 5x5 cube as we can. And that's how we've kind of learned all this stuff about efficient energy. There's not too many videos on the internet that help a whole load. That's why we decided to put this one out. So this is where I'm going to start with mine, just so I can fit these two big, nice, juicy generators in there. That's already putting out 223. I think the most I've got out of a 5x5 cube is about 8,995, sorry. So you can see 4,223, just to reiterate the points again, if I connect these two together, it's halved the energy generation. And that is because I'm no longer building in T-shapes and L shapes, and I'm connecting them up, so it's this weird kind of amalgamation of blocks. So the object then is to fill in this 5x5 square that we've made. Obviously you don't have to use this as the start of the 5x5 square, that's just what I like to do. And you're not allowed the generators to touch face to face because that will lower the energy output. But they can touch edge to edge, as you can see me doing here. Now I like to do it symmetrically. So whatever I do to the top, I'm going to do to the bottom, and it means that later on when I think, oh, I can connect those two together to make more power, I go around to the opposite side and do the exact same thing. Just get some more on here. Where? So we're just going to keep going around like this, basically filling it in as and where you can. I think we'll probably either record this and speed it up, or just cut to when I've finished and show you a good way of, how much energy this is outputting compared to a big, huge cube. So, yeah, I'll see you in a sec.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we're back, and this is the finished product.
Yeah, so we'll get a reading now. It's 8,997. This is actually an exact replica of the one I made on my own server. I didn't mean it to be that way. Just when you start with those columns in the corner and you start filling it in the same way as you used to, it kind of just happens. So yeah, this is what I'm challenging everyone watching this to beat. And let me know in the comments if you can get more efficient energy out of a 5x5 cube. Obviously, if you were building into this into a spaceship to be the most space efficient, you'd start putting these down, which are power tanks, which I talked about earlier. Little orange versions, the energy storage, and it would eventually look like a big cube. Or this is the way I'm doing it. I'm not sure if this is the best way. But yeah, that's how you get the most load and the most recharge rate, which is the most important out of a 5x5 cube. I challenge you to best that.
There you go. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, if you found it informational, if you found it useful. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Starmade videos, and we will see you in the next one.
Later.
Bye.